the budget will be delivered in 13 days' time. There wasn't much enthusiasm from members opposite when the leader announced that. I can't imagine why. Now, Labour solemnly pledged in their manifesto that they would not raise national insurance. So raising employers' NI would break that promise. It would hit working people. It would destroy jobs. But don't just take my word for that. Paul Johnson of the independent IFS says Labour's NI plan is a, and I quote, straightforward breach of their manifesto commitment. The Federation of Small Business said it would be a clear manifesto breach and will hit working people. UK Hospitality says it is a tax on jobs. The British Chamber of Commerce said it will hobble growth and lead to less money to invest in workers. The Institute of Directors has called it a poll tax on business and has said the costs will be borne by workers. And my final witness, Mr. Speaker, is Rachel from Leeds, who apparently used to work briefly at the Bank of England. In 2021, the Chancellor herself admitted that a raise in employers' national insurance is, in fact, in her words, a tax on working people. Now, Labour could have been honest in the election and actually made the argument for the increase, but they weren't honest. They pretended they had no intention of increasing NI to trick people into voting for them. But this is not just about Labour's election dishonesty. In a Radio 5 Live phone-in yesterday, I spoke to a man who is closing down his business and leaving the country because of the high taxes and increased regulation proposed by this government. Another man phoned in to say he was closing down too. So this government is driving businesses to close and making successful people leave the country. Their policies will destroy jobs and actually reduce the amount of tax collected. So I ask them sincerely, please, there's time available yet in the next 13 days to stop and think again.